Bonjour tout le monde, on est le 17 août 2021. Je me suis trompé tantôt, au lieu de rentrer en studio mode, j'ai carrément shifté la scène. Fait que vous m'avez vu sans mes écouteurs 2 secondes, mais je suis sûr que ça vous dérangera pas trop. Salut mon Yann, comment il va? Puis aujourd'hui, bienvenue au show à Dan. Le show parce que moi, Dan, je partage 2 heures de mon gaming quotidien avec vous! Puis cette semaine, on continue pour la 15e fois. Persona 5 Royal. C'est moi prendre ma petite manette. Puis là, je suis un petit peu en retard aujourd'hui, évidemment. Je peux me connecter au serveur. Fait qu'il va falloir que je prépare mes trucs un petit peu à la dernière minute. Chess.com, on peut fermer ça, tout ça. J'ai-tu encore des pages? J'ai beaucoup de tables de Chrome d'ouvert. Ça, on va le mettre ici. La musique, on peut l'arrêter. Puis, on va... Pack. Bon, je peux pas me connecter à la guild. C'est pas grave, on va se reconnecter après. Bon, that's it. On est setup, on est prêt, on est là. Atlus, bébé. Moi, ça va très bien. Je suis en train de gérer. Fait que je m'excuse d'avance pour tous les bruits peut-être pas sympathiques. On va ré-enabler l'internet. Network function on connecting PC, là, ça a marché. C'est un peu finicky leur truc de Thieves Network, minouche. Alright, fait que la semaine passée on a battu Kanashiro, puis cette semaine ben, on attend. Il reste 13 jours, puis on attend le changement de cœur.
Ok.
Fait qu'on va continuer de fabriquer des choses parce que. Ben, parce qu'on peut.
Yeah.
On va faire des calming aroma. Oh, j'en ai un extra en plus.
Yeah.
Allons-y pour 2 freeze rings. Spray. 2 freeze spray, pas ring.
Yes.
Pas la même chose.
Nice.
Alright. C'est vrai qu'on est nice.
Well then.
Alright, allons dans le lit.
That Kanashiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
C'est une bonne question, ça, hein? Ils ont trop peur. On va répondre, ils ont trop peur. Bonsoir, j'ai visé au 75. Comment qu'il va?
Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
Et ça va très bien moi-même. Merci beaucoup.
When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Sois confiant, Morgana.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Fair enough.
Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Bon. That's more like it. Oh, level 5.
Alright.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Mais ouais, mais tu dors sur le lit. T'es en plein milieu du haut. Vas-tu au Velvet Room? Mais oui, toi. Est-ce que ma relation avec Igor va monter aussi?
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Là, je sais pas combien de streams que t'as manqué exactement. On a battu un crime lord qui utilisait les adolescents pour se faire bien de l'argent à Shibuya. On est rentré dans son palais, on lui a piqué son trésor la semaine passée. Puis là, on est rendu qu'on attend le changement de cœur. Ce bad guy-là s'appelait Kaneshiro. Fait qu'il veut nous parler,
You've
c'est bon.
defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
Ah ouais.
You are
Plein
not
de fois qu'il
worthy
dit
of
ça.
such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the
l'éliminer.
whispers about that strange man?
Other metaverse user.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it. This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
Fait que c'est juste une personne.
Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your ability. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
C'est quoi? Mon lien avec Igor aussi long. Tabarnak, Morgana, Igor, level 6 de fou.
Alright.
It's
Donne plus
time.
d'XP quand il va un burst.
Return to your world.
Pfiou, 27 juin.
Hello? It's me, Makoto.
Ah oui, Makoto est
Are you
avec nous
sleeping?
maintenant. La voix d'Igor des vibes de Microsoft Sam. Et je me souviens plus c'est quoi la voix de Microsoft Sam. Il va falloir que j'aille rechecker ça sur YouTube après. Sûrement qu'il y a ça sur YouTube. Est-ce que je dormais? Non, non, j'étais réveillé.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's
bon
hard
signe,
to
en tout
say
cas.
for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Mais ça me fait plaisir. On a juste quelques jours à attendre. Fait qu'aujourd'hui, on va chiller, on va jouer au dard avec
I made it on
Makoto.
time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here.
Catchy.
Can't be late today too.
Not a morning person?
No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
So sorry.
C'est tellement grosse puis humide. Même si c'est à la fin de juin. Oh oui, au Japon, quand la fin de la saison de la pluie finit, on dit que ça roule. Mais en anglais, c'est plus commun d'entendre les gens dire que genre, la saison de la pluie est en train de finir. Faites attention. Les expressions sur la météo sont vraiment différentes, peu importe, dépendamment du pays dans lequel vous êtes. Attends, monsieur Robillard, c'est moi ça.
How about you?
Lequel de ces animaux is involved in an English idiom about the weather? Lequel de ces animaux-là a rapport avec dans une façon de parler anglaise à propos de la météo? Les vaches, les girafes, les chiens ou les snails? J'ai comme l'impression que c'est les chiens. Cows? C'est les chiens. Je me souviens plus de saying. J'avoue que j'ai tente les deux. Raining Cats and Dogs, c'est ça. Mais ça aurait pu être Cats aussi, c'est ça qui m'a... Vu qu'il n'y avait pas Cats dans le choix. C'était Raining Cats and Dogs, ça veut dire qu'il pleut beaucoup. Hein, on en apprend même en anglais dans ce jeu-là. Bon, de cette façon de parler-là.
Nice going.
Je suis vraiment intelligent. Et tout, j'ai l'encyclopédic knowledge. En plus, en Norvège, ils disent qu'il pleut des sorcières. Puis en Polish, ils disent qu'il pleut des grenouilles. Chaque pays a son propre façon de décrire une grosse pluie. C'est tout un substitut métaphorique qui est quelque chose qui tombe du ciel. Mais non, Morgana, t'es pas un chat. Tu vas pas pleuvoir. Quand on dit cats and dogs, on parle pas de Morgana. Évidemment. Parce que Morgana, c'est pas un chat. Ça a l'air d'un chat, mais c'est juste une coïncidence. I think you may already know this already. But I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. C'est un humain, voyons. C'est ça. À chaque fois que quelqu'un l'appelle un chat, il dit genre, I'm not a cat. Je suis pas un chat. C'est un humain que ça donne qui ressemble à un chat. Il veut retrouver sa forme humaine. Culprits? Yes, the one responsible for a calling card. I asked that you try not to stand up for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's an emergency, feel free to come find me here. There. Alright. Oh shit. Maruki veut le voir. Ben oui, c'est clair. Go right away.
Hey there.
Salut, dude.
Scorcher, right?
Oui, on a du temps libre. On s'en fout. On va quand même
It's
l'aider.
open.
On n'aura pas de petite scène aujourd'hui. On va juste fast-forwarder ça. Là. Hein? Pas de temps à perdre. On a passé du bon temps avec Maruki. Non, il faut qu'on monte notre barre de l'écrit.
You're back.
Ouais, je suis de retour. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there's a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite a skilled one at that. Are you talking about Ifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it says she's a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kondo. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that. You're probably gonna get stuck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. Voilà. Ben oui! Il va y avoir un marathon niveau suivant cette année. Ouais, la fin de semaine du ben. Ça va être plus qu'une fin de semaine. Là. Les détails vont être annoncés très bientôt. Mais en début octobre. C'est en début octobre. Il va y avoir un marathon niveau suivant cette année. Définitivement. Quand on va commencer à faire la promo, on va en parler sur nos streams aussi. Fait que. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves, évidemment. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got to know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. Oh, you guys are gonna pay for this one day. Danny, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory?
Genre quelques semaines trop tôt.
Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
All right.
Maintenant à la Kondo. Bon, fait que aussi on a juste ça, Giro. Qu'est-ce que...
Got time
mon
right
lien
now?
avec lui va?
Next time, then.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Est-ce qu'on monte ma kindness en faisant du
Hey!
ménage? Et on va faire ça. It's time to clean up!
Well then.
Let's begin!
Oh.
Puis ça monte en plus ma relation avec Sugiro. Blablabla. Je suis un petit peu plus gentil. Et on est rendu le 28 juin, on s'approche du mois de juillet dans le jeu. Hey, there's this article making the rounds online. It's called Confession of a Boy M, a tell-all on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. Oh. That's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. Kinda hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes. That journalist's articles are sure making a big splash. It might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves name out there. We should take advantage of this. Get our names out there.
Man.
I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear talk of us. Remember that, reporter? If we give her the right intel, her articles could make a real difference for us in the metaverse. Let's go back to the bar in Shinjuku and get her to write more stuff about us.
Good morning.
Oh, Sumi. It's nice to rain stuff. It will be even nicer if the sky would clear though. Elle aussi, faut qu'on augmente notre bond avec elle. On va avoir la vraie fin. Un petit message. What you up to, Ryuji? Nah. Fait que Ryuji est là, chill. Comme une fille sur le coin là, vraiment creepy. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'elle regarde? Pas sûr que c'est qu'elle regarde, mais c'est suspect. On peut utiliser le Phantom Thief Vision à l'école.
I can feel it.
Faut vraiment voir bien les yeux de Morgana. Oh, merci pour le host, j'ai 0,75. Bon, fait que clairement, pas grand chose à faire. Y a-t-il un nouveau livre à la bibliothèque? J'espère que je peux aller checker maintenant. J'ai plus beaucoup de livres. Library, c'est pas ici. Faculty Office. Faculty Office. À moins que c'est à l'étage supérieur. Kodo est là. Library. Woo!
What?
Par la fille. Salut.
What would you
Salut.
like?
I'd like to borrow a book.
Here.
Alright, on a la professesse décision. Hey, Makoto.
Hey.
Do you have a
Voir.
minute?
Oh, j'ai assez de knowledge pour pouvoir
Thank
inviter
you very
Makoto.
much.
Puis on va passer un petit peu de temps, on va créer un lien avec Makoto ou l'augmenter.
I'd like
Let's
to talk
start.
to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been
Sure.
handling my position as student
Just
council
about shorts,
president
Kenzie.
with ease as well.
Sure.
And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact
Non,
with
c'est pas elle,
either
la journaliste.
Suzui-san or Kanashiro.
La journaliste, c'est. Peut-être d'aller voir de quoi c'est quoi son lien avec elle. Là. Ça, c'est une de mes party members. C'est le Student Council President.
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
C'est quoi ton plan?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Yeah, c'est pas nécessairement vrai.
Really? I hope you're right, but I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Pas aux arcades. Ah ouais. C'est dans les choix en plus. Mais c'est vrai qu'un cinéma, c'est une meilleure réponse.
I enjoy the movies myself sometimes. I think I prefer somewhere I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, I know. How about the arcade?
Fallait que je réponde l'arcade.
I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
Anyway, c'est pas si pire que ça, un arcade.
Let's get going.
Tu rentres, il y a des jeux vidéo, tu donnes ton cash à quelqu'un, il te donne des jetons, puis tu lui donnes.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
Il y a une espèce de jeu là en plus, le Bomber, quelque chose, Jam Bomber. Rhythm Jam Bomber. Ils ont inventé ça. Tant que t'as des coins, t'es correct, exact.
There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Peux-tu essayer?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Kodo's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Yeah, that's me. You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Encore beaucoup à apprendre, young Padawan.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look. Oh. Je voulais dire I look forward
Perhaps
to
it
it.
won't be immediately, but
Je me suis trompé. C'est vrai. Oh, j'avais pas encore de bon avec ma Kodo. Fait que non, je vais en avoir un. Hello.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am that. It's with the
Priestess persona. Schling. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Oh,
All right.
nice.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
Sure.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
So it's hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Let's do it again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should build the red light districts, like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
Alright then, comme qu'elle dit.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again. Bon, on va aller la voir. Shinjuku. Ça c'était là. Red Light District. Justement où est-ce que Makoto veut qu'on aille plus tard. Il y a Mishima qui est en tout cas, il est chill là. Il y a la fille qui est de bonne aventure. On va rentrer dans le bar Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? C'est elle, la journaliste. Here's my glass. Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? And what time is it? Ah, who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal, Honya? Form a deal with her.
now then.
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now, do a good job negotiating, okay? Parce que négocier avec les gens sous, c'est toujours l'affaire la plus facile.
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please,
D'accord.
have a seat.
C'est pas exactement la voix que j'avais donnée.
What's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
I have Phantom Thieves news.
For real? You came all this way just to tell me? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
Nothing really.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy.
I support who? The Phantom Thieves? The bad guys are bad.
So you're being swayed by the Phantom Thieves, huh? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Sounds great.
All right then. It's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
On a fait un deal avec Hoya. Oya. Comment on se dit, la journaliste. On retourne dans notre situation du début.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information?
Not quite.
What do you have to say to that?
It's with the birth of the devil.
The devil persona.
All right.
Ok, ça réduit le danger quand je fais des safe rooms.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to... Okay, Lala-chan! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please!
Ouais, je pense pas que mon personnage est assez vieux pour boire.
Whoa! Her silence is golden. Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Alright. Oh, ça augmente mon charme en plus.
You take care now.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Bye-bye. If she catches you, you're in for no light.
Come again.
Alright. Là-dessus, ça finit ma journée du 28 et on passe au 29!
That's not right.
Chino was laying to Kawakami again. Again? What could she have done? Chino was complaining about how the school's morals are in the gutter. I see Kawakami yawning all the time. Maybe they found out about her secret nightlife. Quelqu'un d'autre que moi, Mishima puis Ryuji qui ont découvert le secret de Kawakami. I thought I was going to be late. Customers are bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on the high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Nothing. It says gold, apparently.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it's said that the 2 on the back for the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, he can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche.
Nice.
Mais ouais, je suis smart, j'ai l'internet avec moi. C'est à cause de ça que j'étais capable de former un lien avec Makoto parce que j'étais assez intelligent. By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. Je pense qu'il parle de Konoshiro. Je pense que Morgana parle de Konoshiro. Alright, qu'est-ce qu'on fait en cette... On a 3 messages aujourd'hui. Oh! Kasumi. Et mercredi. Go at once. est-ce qu'on est exactement? On est à Kishichoji Shopping District. C'est là qu'on peut la voir le mercredi. Ah ouais, on passe du temps avec Let's Hang Out. Je vous souviens que le lundi, on peut avec le conseiller. Puis le mercredi, où est-ce qu'on emmène pas au parc?
I love that place.
Le mercredi, il fait suivre. It's a nice view. It really is. The wind feels great too. Le vent sent super bien. C'est vraiment rafraîchissant ici. Oh, j'ai une faveur à te demander. Quand on va partir, can I be the one to row? Est-ce que je peux nous ramer jusqu'à la sortie? Après t'avoir vu ramer jusqu'ici, je veux vraiment l'essayer. Ça va être la première fois que je vais ramer un bateau. Je suis vraiment excité. Oh, mon lien Kasumi va bientôt se développer davantage.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
It may seem sudden, but catchy. I realize this invitation is rather last minute, but you're free to decline, so you hit but. I'm thinking of going to play some VR at one of my old aunts. Would you care to join me? It'd be a nice chance to talk, if nothing else. Sure. And I'll pass it to avec Kechi. Thanks. The place is in Kichijoji. I'll send you directions. On s'en va jouer au billard.
That is good to hear.
And I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. Rory seems so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Moi, il manque des boules sur leur table de... Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is that your win? Well, the 9th ball's been sunk already, so... That was just a coincidence, of course. So we can start over. That won't count. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Ooh, not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Est-ce qu'on va sur pour un power shot ou on tire ça tranquillement? Je vais vous laisser décider, chat. Power shot, ou pas tranquillement, mais faire attention, faire attention sur notre prochaine shot. Careful shot, power shot. Prudemment, prudemment. C'est le bon terme, c'est bon ça. Well, let's see your skills. Eh, c'est pas rendu. There wasn't enough force. I didn't even reach the pocket. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right! This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. Peut-être que je vais être un détective moi aussi un jour.
That sounds lovely.
Gauche, left. J'avais même pas vu la joke, le jeu de mots. A fine idea. My job would be a bit more exciting if I had a rival. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense a catchy's appreciation. Bam! Justice level 2.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me, using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I am. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
Well, see ya. Beep 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 beep. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only command your powers of observation. I think you're an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go again sometime. We could go out again sometime. Sure. Thanks. I'm honored. Well, I suppose I'll reach out to you next time something comes up. See you. On augmente nos relations là. Tout s'approfondit aujourd'hui.
It's so hot.
So hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. Pas de grande raison les Mementos. On a fait tous les levels, puis pas de side quests. I mean, breaks are important. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. On en a des requests? On a-tu des requests? On va aller au hideout checker si on a des requests. C'est pas qu'on en a ici, on en a, on va aller dans Mementos. Are you going to do anything about Kawakami? It sounded like she was in trouble. Mais là, je peux pas commencer à aider tout le monde. Yusuke aussi, il veut faire des trucs. Ok, on va aller au hideout. On commence par ça.
So humid.
Even with all this rain, it's not getting any cooler. View requests. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let me check our intel. Apparently, the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
I must agree. Even more so if we are being asked for help. Let us put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's an unanimous decision. Whatever. Okay. All that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Fait qu'on a effectivement une side quest. Bon, ben on va y aller. On va take down the burglar king. Oh, go. Ok, faut juste que j'y aille. Let's go explore Mementos. Let's consider our target total. You know of one currently within Mementos, yes? Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Mementos.
Are you ready? It's time for work. Let's go.
Alright.
Well then.
What do you want to do? Start part win. Où est-ce que ma target aller? Quelque part ici. On va aller au rest area. I'm sensing the target in a preceding area. Alright, let's head back. Ok, on monte les maps. C'était avant. Go up. Area 4. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Alright, on cherche notre cible. Si j'ouvre la map, parce que j'ai une petite idée. Vu que ça c'est un cul-de-sac straight en partant.
There's a shadow.
Alright, Salut Shadow. Shadow Calculus. You can now use Shadow Calculus. You can see which skills the Shadow possesses, as well as its item drops in the Analyze screen.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak. The enemy is weak against ice. Ice attacks are out. Curse skills are ineffective.
Fire.
Stay focused.
Dance, Carmen.
Let's see that again, Panther.
Alright. Qu'est-ce que j'ai? Ah ben Mara, ça va être ça qui est ça. La musique est excellente. Tiens, je vous ai à chaud, gamme. J'ai pas de ice user. Ok. J'ai l'impression que ma target est quelque part par là-bas. On va le prendre. Salut! Weak au feu, puis weak à quoi? Win. Ah, mais ça va être facile, ça. Good turn, Joker. Oh, ça l'a ça. Ça l'a straight up one shot. Je pense que j'étais un petit peu trop au level pour ce petit monsieur-là.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Alright. Notre target est ici. On y va. Meow.
Oh!
That must be Kazuya Makigami's shadow. He looks so bad.
Yes.
He's part of a burglary ring targeting restaurants, and he's used violence against his brother. We have to do something about this. Let's talk to him. Me? Am I the one behind the burglary ring? Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friend to do some part-time work for me. But I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now? You should be ashamed of yourself. No. I just meant it as a way to have a little fun. But those idiots got cocky. And now I'm the one who's in trouble. Damn it! Why do bad things always happen to me?
Huh?
Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid. School, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My old brother was the smart one. Mom and Dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this shitty society. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid.
I'll show you.
What did he say? You guys are thieves too. Don't you think you're better than me? Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away. Je pense qu'on va y péter à la gueule. Comme un dude torse nu qui sort d'une roche. Such a condescending gaze. I'll crush you. Summon. Oh, summon un Oni puis un... Fait que c'est weak à ice. Sadly. Est-ce que ça l'affecte tout le monde? C'est une target, malheureusement une target. On va essayer de voir s'il est weak au feu. Par hasard. Non, mais ça a quand même fait mal. J'aurais dû attendre le tour de Makoto pour essayer. Makaru! C'est comme là, on sait à 100% que c'est pas... Ils sont pas weak à... J'aurais pu un autre élément avec Joker, Rampage, ça serait mal. Ben, je pense que c'est pas pire, c'est Joker puis Morgana dodging. On va le prendre. Une draine de la vie. Une draine des SP, une draine des SP, c'est encore pire. On va juste lâcher lui. Toucher. Ah! Ah ben, tout ce qu'il fallait faire, c'est lâcher.
What was I supposed to do?
Just what are you phantom thieves anyway? This is impossible. I get it now. You must have heard from my brother. That's right. If you guessed that as much, you must know how your brother really feels. You did this for me? That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? What? Why would we do something like that for you? Psh. Anything you want to tell him? Well, burn what's inside and throw it away, I guess. There it is. Old key. What are we gonna do about that treasure? We'll give it to his brother. Yeah, it's no use to us anyways. What will we do? What will we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak into his house and think that's gonna be the best way. I hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we pretty much succeeded with our mission.
Hey!
That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's go back to the entrance. Okay, let's go. And that's it. GG.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Return to room. J'ai pas changé mon avis. On a fait notre mission pis tout, on a réussi. On a fait quoi? Pas besoin de faire d'autre chose. C'est pour ça qu'on a dit là.
Ah, you're back.
Yep. Alright. On pourrait, ce qu'on pourrait faire, c'est sortir.
Hey!
Ah non, parce que j'étais à Memento, c'est pas sortir. On va aller là-bas.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm heading home. On a lu la première partie du livre. La deuxième partie va augmenter ma kindness. 1er juillet 20XX.
Hey!
Oh shit! On peut lire la deuxième partie en plus.
Oh!
On va pouvoir le ramener. On va pouvoir le ramener à la fin de l'école en plus, le livre, tout. Malade. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't you get tea? The dinner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow!
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the lady. You wanna try some? Sounds delicious.
Nice!
No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at dinner. The
Good
diner.
morning.
Ah ouais, on s'en va être en retard. Vite! Makoto est là pour être sûr que toute personne soit en retard.
Well, shall
Open
we
your
begin?
textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, in the book, Zhu Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of the Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their
What is the
appearance.
answer?
What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings name came from? Tactician's tongue? Vu que tu parlais de tacticien, c'est ça que je dirais? Barbarian's head. Oh wait, ok, j'aurais jamais deviné ça.
Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, manto, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, One's region's barbarians would use the person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. The Zhu Liang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute. Wow, you got it right. Is he really criminal?
Nice going!
C'est pas parce que t'es un criminel que tu peux pas être intelligent. These days, you can find baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
Stratégiste de Makoto, ouais. Exactement. On est vendredi. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait en ce vendredi? Pas rien de trop tiresome. Qu'est-ce que j'ai quand je peux aller me check ça? J'ai quelque chose à l'autre bout. C'est-tu le prof, ça? I think so. Si tu peux aller passer du temps avec Maruki, tu vas le faire. Même si ça peut pas encore augmenter mon... Hey! Vendredi aussi, lundi, vendredi.
What a scorcher, right?
C'est pas grave.
It's
Allons-y.
open.
On va juste avancer ça.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, j'ai oublié d'en ramener le livre. On parle de... Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Any good info? Attends, chose à la fois, là. On sort. Puis on s'en va jouer au dard. Avec... Shinjuku. Red Light District. Avec Makoto. Parce qu'on veut augmenter mon... on veut augmenter mon... mon Battle Pass. Je suis à la bonne place, moi, là. C'est Kichichoji que je vais aller. On scrape notre cash en même temps. C'est le fun. Dépenser.
Welcome! What do you play?
Darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Makoto. Il est qu'on est juste level 2, mais Makoto, vraiment.
Hey, hey!
Thank you!
I mean, Yusuke the Olympus. Let's begin our team game. Hey, can we go first? I'd like to test this technique I've thought up. As for the rule, let's try 301. It's the best to start with the basics, no? C'est facile 301.
Let's do this.
Je me souviens plus comment jouer déjà, ça fait ça comme 3 semaines.
All right then.
I'm leaving the first one to you. Alright, ok. Ah ouais, c'est avec le motion control. Oh shit.
I see.
Alright.
Yes!
Bulls. Certes. Deuxième bulls. Alright, j'ai eu 116. Il faut arriver à 0, pas se pire. On switch pour Makoto.
All right. I'll give
You
it
can
a try.
do it. On va me sortir ça. Un petit 16. Un petit triple 7. Puis un petit triple 16. Alright. 2 bullseye, puis c'est dans la. C'est dans la.
Calm down. I'll leave it to you.
C'est dans la poche. Le problème, c'est si j'y manque les bullseye, il va falloir que j'aille 0 exactement. Donc là, un bull. Un de fait. Il en manque juste un. GG! 0! Après 3 rounds. Experience Dartman.
Incredible.
0 points, we did it! We make an excellent pair, don't we?
Yes. I feel
Bonus
great.
rank up.
What do you think?
Sure. Let's play 701. On y va rough, on y va hardcore avec On.
You can do this.
fois 19, ça fait quasiment 80. Hein. Fait que c'est le best ici. 3 fois 20, ça fait 80, 20 piles. Mais
Wow.
ça c'est un 1, c'est ce qui arrive. Hein. Ça c'est un 20.
For real?
80, 101, c'est quand même moins bon
I'm
que si j'aurais
getting
fait 3
nervous.
bullseye.
I'll give it a
J'aime
go.
que ça fait quand que je l'ai eu le triple 20. Faut que je me pratique à aimer là. Bullseye. Bullseye. 496.
Yes!
Maintenant, mettons là que dans le meilleur des mondes, j'ai toutes des bullseye puis qu'elle a toutes des bullseye le prochain coup. Ça fait 450 puis il nous manque combien de points? 496, c'est pas assez, fait qu'il faut vraiment que... Ah!
Yeah. Yep.
Ah, oui, c'est
Ok.
ça, là, c'est fini, j'ai juste 60. Faut vraiment que je score dans cette triple 20 là.
I'll give it a go.
Parce que c'est avec ça, je peux avoir 160 bullseye. Et non, juste à 386. Python 279.
I'll be counting on you then.
Triple 19, c'est vraiment bon aussi. C'est vraiment le motion control. Ce serait pas du maudit motion control.
Wow.
La truc en plus qui... Ça c'était juste un 20. Un triple 20, j'en ai eu 2. Malheureusement, on n'a pas réussi le 701.
But
Ah non, t'as été bien meilleur que moi en essayant, c'est pas de ta faute. Ça augmente
That was time well spent.
Ça augmente nos
that
relations.
should do it for now.
See you later.
Now then, farewell. On va pouvoir faire le 500 rank Makoto le prochain coup, puis booster le level 3. Son Battle Pass skill. Je peux travailler. Sure. Allons travailler.
Hey, hey!
Je vais augmenter mon kindness. Un peu avant. C'est pas rien de... Underground Mall... On a tout Flower Shop ici. Il est dans la liste.
What do you want to do?
I'll work here.
Hey, hey!
I'll work. Travaillons. Faisons de notre mieux.
I appreciate it.
Oh, on a un bouquet. Looking for reddish flowers. Ok. Quelle fleur est-ce qu'on prend qui est reddish? Bon, une large red flowers, ça fait du sens. Blue, orange, c'est reddish. Carnation, c'est rouge. Orange, c'est reddish. Voyez le voir.
What do you want to do?
Should be good.
Hmm.
Fait qu'il y a deux rouges puis une orange. Es-tu satisfait, notre consommateur?
Amazing!
Was extremely happy. Bon, hein. Il y a un petit bonus en plus parce qu'on a fait une bonne job. Kitching! 200 000 yens.
Nice.
Ça s'est bien passé. Oh shit, level up en plus de kindness. Je suis empathique.
All right.
Je suis devenu
Wanna head
empathique.
back?
Hey, Yusuke.
What a coincidence.
I thought I spotted a familiar face, but I wasn't expecting to see you. How long have you been working here? I was seeking a motif for my still life painting and ended up in front of this flower shop without realizing it. It may do me good to return to basics and draw a flower. Do you have any recommendations? How about some roses?
I see.
I was thinking of purchasing a lily, but something about this just like a rose might work too. Now, how many to buy? This has been helpful, thank you. Well then, I should finish my shopping. Ça c'est nouveau, ça. Il n'y avait pas ça dans l'original que tu devrais travailler, tu peux rencontrer tes amis qui te donnent un petit boost de leur relation.
You're back.
You're back.
Hey!
You got some sooty armor. How about you wash that over in the laundromat? C'est sûr de te rappeler à tout moment que... Non mais on s'en va jouer au tard là. Tu comprends pas, Morgana, il y a des choses plus importantes dans la vie que... Qui c'est que je peux monter ma relation avec Kichijoshi? Qui c'est qui est ici? Kachi? Ben ouais, toi, c'est Akashi. Tiens là. Désolé Akashi, je suis pas là pour jouer avec toi. Je passerai à côté de toi.
What do you play?
Salut, on vient jouer au dard.
What do you want to do?
Ouais, on va appeler quelqu'un. Makoto.
Hey, hey!
Thank you.
Hey!
Alright, on va commencer notre petit jeu. Les journées, as-tu du temps pour les compléter ou bien c'est temps illimité? Ben, t'as pas de temps pour les compléter per se, mais la plupart des activités vont faire avancer le temps. Fait que, puis genre, après les cours, comme c'est l'après-midi, t'as un certain temps, t'as une slot là. C'est plus comme ça qu'il faut voir ça. T'as un moment de faire une activité après les cours, puis t'as un moment de faire l'activité en soirée. Puis that's it. À moins que t'aies fait les jours de congé. Ou est-ce que t'as... Bon, je pense que t'en as juste deux quand même, jours de congé, même si techniquement il y a toute la journée de congé.
Let's do this.
Alright, 501, let's go. Sonne couple de bullseye, puis on devrait être en
Keep it
business.
together. You're
Je
right.
suis plus bon à ce jeu-là. Bon, c'est là, bullseye. Ah! 4. J'ai eu un 5 puis un 4.
All right.
Comme tu dis que c'était sur le base
I'll
50.
give it a try.
Sauf qu'avant je faisais du 50, 50, 50. Come on Makoto. Faut faire 500 points. Ouais, il faut que je shake la manette pour envoyer mon dard. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, what the hell? Maudit motion control.
Calm down.
C'était
I'll
excellent
leave it
ça,
to you.
Makoto. C'était bien meilleur que mon round à moi en tout cas. On va se le dire. Alright,
That
50.
went really well.
Alright,
This
c'était borderline, mais... Ah, un 5! J'étais le seul à avoir 50! Bref, 202, il reste 2 rounds, on peut définitivement réussir à faire
I
ça.
see. I'll give it a try.
Fais-moi un autre round comme t'as fait tantôt avec 2 triple 19 là. Un 19. Un triple 16, c'est excellent. Un double 19, oh shit! Là on jase.
All right then.
Alright.
I'll leave it to you.
Ouais, forte Makoto. Alright, on va essayer de faire un bullseye, on va commencer par ça. Ah, c'est pas un bullseye, c'est pas en tout. Alright, ça c'en est
For
un.
real?
Il me reste une shot, faut que je fasse 31. Y'a rien, y'a aucune façon de faire 31 sur le board? T'es pas sérieux, toi là? 3 fois 9, non. 15. 3 fois 6, 18. 3 fois 15, ben trop. Y'a aucun multiple ever qui donne 31. C'est con la vie. Let's do it, let's do it. On recommence, on a une deuxième chance. Là, faut que je pogne le milieu. Pas 5, 50. Ça fait un 0 de plus. Alright. Ah, c'est un 5. C'est un 9 en fait. Au moins, c'est moins épais que 5. Alright, 50, ça c'est bon. Ah! C'est un 2! Ça c'est pire que 5! Toujours sur le bord en plus, parce que c'est comme pas précis avec ce mouvement-là. J'ai hâte que j'aurais pesé sur un piton. Shake, shake, shake! Hey, triple 19, triple 7, triple 16. Moi j'ai fait 61 à mon round, elle a fait 126.
Calm down. I'll leave it to you.
Ah,
Okay.
moi c'est 20 là. Ça c'était bien trop tôt.
For
Regarde.
real?
89. Chance que Makoto est là parce qu'elle est bien meilleure que moi à date.
I'll give it a try.
225 c'est faisable en 2 rounds par contre. Si elle fait un autre 126, ça devrait être un deal. Double 19. Triple 19. Triple 19. Shit! 152. Ça c'est meilleur que si elle aurait fait 3 bullseye.
I'll leave it to you.
Alright Dan, come on. Final round indeed. On va commencer par un bullseye. Yes. Alright, j'ai 23. Si on pogne 20. Et après ça, sûr qu'il y a un 3 qui part. J'ai pogné 19!
I see.
Ah, j'ai wasté mes 2 chances d'avoir mon niveau!
That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
Va falloir qu'on revienne une autre fois! C'est pas fini jouer au dard, c'est parce que j'aime ça jouer au dard, à fond, je fais exprès de perdre. Dimanche le 3. On n'a pas d'école le 3, le dimanche vous autres. Oh, pipi pipi pipi. Oh, Makoto va aller au Red Light District. Allons-y. Ah, je réponds plus tard. Il veut que je finisse de manger, je peux sauver le magasin.
Well then.
Any health change? Allons-y, go right away. Faut continuer d'augmenter notre bond avec Makoto. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras plays a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversation with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I want was to ask if any Shujin student worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, you get flustered easily, huh?
No.
Not usually, but it was a little hard to follow what he was saying. I mean, he kept going on about how this is the top job for young girls, and how they have such a clean workspace. I guess that's how they do it. I have learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same to you someday. For you someday. Level 2, c'était pas une grosse scène.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin student. Though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Huh? That's a Shujin girl in a uniform. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon. What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Ben, ça me fait plaisir. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, I want to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking to that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. See you later, Makoto. Evening. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait pendant la soirée?
You're back.
On retourne jouer au billard! Est-ce qu'on va l'avoir notre boost? On va-tu l'avoir notre boost? Moi je dis qu'on va l'avoir notre boost. Capable de battre 501. On l'a déjà fait. Je veux jouer au tard. Ce magasin-là va me ruiner. Je vais passer de 199 000 yens à 0 en temps de dire.
Thank you.
Hey!
Hey!
Alright, on commence.
Let's do this.
Alright, faut juste que je fasse une couple de bullseye. Là. Easy peasy. En plus, Makoto est tellement hot qu'entre les rounds, elle va faire genre 152 points. Ou tu sais, je fais 4.
Yes!
Alright, un bull. Ça, c'est un bull. Oh, j'ai failli peser. Oh yeah.
For real?
Bull. Alright, 104. Au moins, j'ai dépassé 100. On a 5 rounds, 501 points à faire. Si on fait 101 points par round.
I'll give it a try.
En fait, si on fait 100 points par round, puis d'année on fait 101. Tigidou lai lai. Ça fait 501. Triple 7. Triple 16. Double 7. 83. Je pense que c'est son plus pourri round à date.
Calm
Puis
down.
même ça, c'est meilleur que,
I'll leave it
que
to
certains
you.
rounds que j'ai eu les derniers coups qu'on a joué. Alright, alright. Come on. Come on, Dan. T'es capable. Ça, c'est un 11. Ça, c'est un bullseye. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Et c'est quoi ça? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh ouais. Hey, elle shakeait de même la petite balle blanche, c'était comme genre. Essaye de viser quand ça fait ça.
I see. I'll give it a
203
try.
points, 203 points. T'es capable, let's go. Round 3. Right? Round 4, ouf. C'est plus stressant que je pensais. 19. Triple 16. Triple 16, 88. Alright. Alright, alright. On switch.
Alright then. I'll leave it to you.
J'aimerais ça avoir 2 rounds où on est en dessous de 100. Final round! Alright, alright. Évidemment, ça shake 10 000 fois. Alright.
That's
Alright,
went
alright.
really well.
38. Triple 19, ça fait 38. Le double 19, ça fait 38. Comment dur que c'est de viser ça? Je peux-tu comme spinner ça de bord puis essayer de... Ça a l'air bien trop dur de spinner ça comme ça. Alright, alright. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut bien faire que ce soit plus facile? Si on pogne un 20 puis un 18, hein, ça va marcher ça aussi? C'est 20. Non! C'est un! Fallait que tu sois plus sur le côté. Ah, c'était tout croche. Let's do it, let's do it. Come on, on peut l'avoir. Je suis tout le temps sur ma dernière shot que ça fail. Ah! C'est juste frustrant rendu là.
Keep it together.
Ah, j'aurais dû commencer avec le 18. C'est quoi cette balle-là qui shake de bord en droite? Regarde de descendre. What the hell?
This is...
Ouais. Il est cancellé parce qu'il savait pas d'allure. Non, ça c'est un 1. Au moins on a un beau chiffron, 450. 400. Comme j'ai dit, maintenant si on fait 100 par round, pile, c'est en business. Alright.
I'll give it a try.
Hey, ouais. J'aimerais juste arriver avec mon dernier round beaucoup plus confortable que j'ai les tests sur le round 1. Triple 16, double 16. 87.
Calm down. I'll leave it to you.
Alright, alright. Yes. Hey, ça c'était pour dire que c'était bullseye, hein? Non, ça c'est 8. Ça c'est bullseye. Ok. 108, 108. Faut finir sur un double. Faut juste, les règles de ce jeu, c'est de finir sur 0. Faut que ça donne 0 au bout de la ligne. Je suis pas obligé de finir sur un double. Ça se peut que dans la vraie vie, faut finir sur un double, par exemple. Mais le jeu me le force pas à le faire, fait que... 86. Ça devrait être facile à faire, 86 points. C'est un chiffre pair. Ils ont assoupli les règles, ouais.
I'll leave it to you.
Ah, ok. Ah! C'est encore faisable.
For real?
30. Faut que je fasse double 15, c'est plus facile à pogner. Hey, ça va être pas faisable. Oh oui! Allez! 0! Average skills. Thank you, game.
Incredible. Yes.
Rank 3!
What do you think?
Sure, let's do it. On va faire un 701. J'y arriverai jamais. J'ai toute la misère du monde à faire 501 points.
You can do this.
Let's go on. Ah non, c'est vrai, c'est moi qui commence. Il faudrait que ce soit le NPC qui commence. Alright, game start. Let's go avec un bullseye. 2 zones bullseye. 3e bullseye. Là, on dirait que je suis rendu bon, là.
I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go.
Ce que j'essaie de faire depuis tantôt, 3 bullseye de suite quand ça me donnait un bonus. Mais je pense pas que ça me donne quoi que ce soit de finir le 701. Top de achievement, ouh, nice. Triple 20. Wow! 150! Non, j'ose. On est peut-être capable de battre le 701? Faut juste que je continue à faire les bullseye. Si je fais 150 points, il reste 241 points. Ça refait un autre 160. Ouais, c'est possible.
Yes! Yay!
Non, ça c'était juste 4 points. C'est quand même possible. Ça va être dur, là. Si elle fait un autre 160 points, il reste 127 points à faire.
I'll give it a go.
127 points, c'est pas impossible. Bull. Triple 19. Ah non, c'est single 19. Bull. 168. Youf. Youf. Ça va me prendre 2 doubles triple 20. 2 triple 20 puis un 28. C'est 28? Ah, pardon, 2 triple 20. Ça fait 2, 4, 6, 160, 48. Comment est-ce que je peux faire 48? 6 x 8. 48. 14 x 3, non. 18 x 2, 36. C'est possible de faire 48 sur ce board-là? Triple 20 sur 100, ça fait 48. 16. 3 x 16. 30. Non. 3 x 16, ça fait 48. 3 x 16, 30. 3 x 6, 18. Ouais, ça marche. Fait que 3 x 16. Fait que faut que je pogne triple 20 2 fois. Puis triple 16. Rien de moins. Non, bon, c'est fini. On va quand même essayer de pogner 2 triple 20 juste pour le principe de se pratiquer, là, mais c'est pas évident. Ouais, j'en ai eu un.
Yes! But...
Eh ouais, c'est de ma faute.
Nice.
Si j'aurais eu un 50. Au lieu d'avoir mon 4. C'est un 4, j'ai pogné de 33. 32.
That was fun, huh?
Alright.
That should do it
Juste ce
for
que
now.
je voulais, anyway. Je suis level 3 avec Makoto, on est content, on est heureux. See you around, indeed. Est-ce combien de jours avant que Kenoshiro fasse son speech? Ouais, je sais, j'ai pas de livre. Faut que j'aille m'en acheter. Il restait 13 jours avant, au début du stream. Oh.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season. But when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is so long. Now then!
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
No idea why right now.
Correct.
Je sais juste parce que l'internet me l'a dit. Hey, that's right. You may already know this, but the month of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Makes sense. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Fait que c'est un combat de pénis, c'est ça que ça veut dire.
Nice going.
C'est intéressant par exemple ça. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They starts next week on the 30th, so don't forget, okay? Next Wednesday, huh? You'd better make sure you study. Eh oui, j'ai étudié plein de fois. Je suis rendu encyclopédique knowledge. Est-ce combien de temps? It's raining. 5 jours avant le change of heart. Oh yeah, Maruki. Oh, on va deepener notre relation avec Maruki.
Now.
Well, today is just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. Une salade? Oh, non, c'est un jus. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in the underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. I could just take cash. This looks great. On va dire, this looks great. Go on, don't be shy. Got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then, they had their subject try a cookie from each container and ask how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? Sûrement que c'était pas égal. Je vais dire le one cookie container parce que ça donne l'impression aux gens qu'il y a plein de monde qui en avait mangé avant puis que c'était la sorte la préférée des gens. One cookie.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. They're getting played. In some cases, sure. But don't you think it's intriguing as well? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognitions or preconceptions. T'as l'as compris ce principe-là, ouais, c'est clair. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you heard that story, how do you feel about the idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can't understand. C'était pas celui qui me donne le plus de points. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take that story I just told you. What if you'd been eating that one cookie, and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective proof of your reality. I guess so. Right? I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
Oh, yikes! I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. I can sense a strong bond of friendship from Maruki. Bam! Level 5! Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SQ when it is low.
Alright.
Sure, I'll take that any time of the week! Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Your max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well,
Do not worry.
See you.
Do not worry. Do not worry. Vraiment, Atlas. Do not worry. Ok, c'est bon. Do not worry. J'en reviens pas de ce pun-là. C'est tellement mauvais. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I really don't mind. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. Bam, 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 bam. Je pense que je suis sur le bord d'atteindre le maximum pour le moment. Ça va être fait, c'est cool, je vais pouvoir focusser d'autres mondes. Kanashiro's got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all in clear now. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like, run off with it? I guess it's possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So it all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully, Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto Sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
You got time right now?
Sure, on va aider le chef. Demain, ça va pas faire monter. Je vais donner une couple de points. Un jour, on peut se monter.
This humidity is
Good
overwhelming.
morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. I can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose. It's not a bad feeling to have your effort recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. Mais c'est fait. On les a toutes faites dans le cas. On est en temps pour faire shit. Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Kodo. On a beaucoup de... On va aller. On a beaucoup de relationships qui grow, fait qu'il y a beaucoup de grosses scènes. Eiko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and him saw you there. Based on what you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, I don't have to do anything weird. If you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Sounds shady, ouais, direct en partant. Elle fait pas une bonne job pour nous mentir si elle essaie de mentir. Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parent for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about that if I'm buying what I... But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work the salon. I get some good spending money because the guys who come in there like mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know. I'm sure a super honor student like you get that all the time though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You haven't brought a witness today. Hold up. Doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Brez? Shadier and shadier by the minute, right? Définitivement. It's none of your business.
You're right.
You're not wrong. But allow me to at least clarify. It was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Brez.
Well,
I told you that's now how it is. It's not how it is. I was worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Huh. Heh, whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun's pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling Buchimaru-kun's merchandise. Oh my god, this is too hilarious. The student council prison as an adorable pencil case? My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Huh? Isn't that like a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot. But I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? Gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of pics with Buchimaru-kun's today. With pics of my Buchimaru-kun's collection later today. Bye bye! J'ai butcheré cette phrase-là, mais c'est pas grave. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot? Beep boop. J'ai le goût de répondre beep boop. Le urge de répondre beep boop est extrêmement... Je vais lui dire don't let it get to you. I won't. I'm aware of how one could perceive me that way. You know, I believe what the Kao-san said. Une enquête si sa job s'impose, hein, ouais. I believe what the Kao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. Can sense a quiet result from Makoto. Level 3, paf!
Alright.
Require restarted in negotiation avec des sados. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more about now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
See you later, Makoto. Alright. Hello? Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. C'est vraiment dur à dire ce mot-là. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun's emoticons. Which seems like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Et là-dessus, on atteint la soirée. Et
you're back.
Là-dessus, on va sauvegarder. Puis on va finir le stream là. Parce que, pour être parfaitement honnête avec vous, ça fait un gros 20 minutes que j'ai une méchante envie de chier. Puis il faut vraiment que j'y aille bientôt. Puis là, ben tant qu'à y aller, il reste 15 minutes au stream. Tant qu'à y aller là, j'essaie de me retenir là, mais ça marchera pas. Aussi bien juste finir le stream parce que c'est genre partir 10 minutes, revenir juste pour 5 minutes. Donc on va arrêter ça là. Mon nom c'est Dan. Je fais partie de l'équipe de Niveau Suivant. Niveau Suivant, c'est d'abord et avant tout un marathon annuel de jeux vidéo au profit des organismes de bienfaisance du Québec. Le marathon de cette année s'en vient à grands pas. On va annoncer plein de choses dans très peu de temps. C'est une question de quelques semaines, 2 ou 3 semaines. En début septembre, un mois avant l'événement, on va commencer notre promotion pour avoir toutes les infos sur le marathon. Suivez notre page Facebook et notre site internet. Ou continuez à regarder nos streams, parce qu'on va bien entendu en parler sur nos streams. Sinon, ne manquez pas nos streams hebdomadaires de cette semaine. Matt va être de retour jeudi avec Punch-Out sur Wii. Il va continuer à essayer de battre son rival, que son Popinski, Soda Popinski. Qui a passé toute la stream la semaine passée à essayer de vaincre. Ce dimanche, il n'y aura pas de partie de Donjon Dragon. On skip encore une semaine. Lundi prochain, Yann va être de retour avec Eternal Sonata et je vais être de retour avec Persona 5 Royal mardi prochain. Là-dessus, merci beaucoup à GGG075 de m'avoir jasé tout le long du stream. C'est toujours le fun d'avoir du monde qui jasé. Puis il y a Dragon Master aussi qui m'a dit bonjour au tout début. Donc, merci beaucoup d'avoir passé, les amis. Puis on se revoit la semaine prochaine. Même si vous n'avez pas chatté, j'espère que vous avez apprécié le show de ce soir. Puis Persona 5 Royal continue la semaine prochaine. Merci beaucoup d'avoir été avec moi tout le monde. Bonne journée, bonne soirée, bonne nuit et à la semaine prochaine.